Hello guys, kung mapapanood po natin tong video na ito, huwag po natin kalimutan na mag-subscribe.
I know it's a loss, but what glimpses did we see of that in this first game of the new look Nets?
Some great glimpses. We started off the game very, very, very good. Um, just the entire game, we just got to find a way to get stops when we need to. Um, you know, Offensively, they're not statistically, they're not a very good team, but they made some shots tonight. So we just got to watch some film, get better, and chip away. We're still early in this process. It's only game one for all of us, so we got a long way to go. But we're still excited about everything that's going on.
You kind of touched on it there, but just your thoughts on that second overtime. I know Colin got hot, but what were you seeing there in that second overtime that got them going?
That was it. He made shots. We started switching a little bit more, and he made some tough shots over contested hands. He made a tough shot over Kai to force I think, second overtime or overtime. I can't remember which one, but he made tough shots. This is a make or miss league, so if guys are going to be hitting shots like that, it's going to be tough for anybody. But I think overall it was a pretty good game for us, and we watch the film and continue to get better.
Ryan Lewis, New York Post.
Hey, James. I'm curious, defensively in the fourth quarter, I mean, do you chalk any of that up to fatigue on your guys' part, unfamiliarity with each other defensively as you build chemistry, or do you just say, hey, he hit shots and there was a hand in his face?
Fatigue. I mean, he made some tough shots. Everybody started at that point, he made tough shots, and if he missed those shots, then it's good defense. No, he made some tough shots. Everybody's tired at that point, and I think we did enough, especially in fourth quarter and the first overtime. I don't know how many points he had in that second overtime, but I think he had majority of them, and chalk it up to him.
Christian Winfield, New York Daily News.
Hey, James, I asked Kyrie, what it took for him, LeBron, and Kevin Love, obviously, in Cleveland that championship year to kind of come together as a unit and gel as a big three. And he said the two things it took for them were, in short, were resolve and open and honest communication with one another. Can you kind of just take me down what it was like for you and Kevin Durant and Russ back in OKC to kind of come together and really make that run as a championship team?
Like you said, just being open with each other, communication. That's it. We all have a very great skill set. It's just communication. Of where we want each other to be. When things are going great, when things are going bad, and that's all that matters. If we're on the same page, we have that communication. We have a very good chance of winning majority of our games.
Bruce Beck, NBC New York.
James, do you need games like this for chemistry to continue to evolve? Is it reps? Is it time together?
It's a little bit of both, reps and time. Obviously, it would have been great for us to win, and and still figure things out. But a loss is still great as well. Especially it's how you bounce back from the loss. It's learning from your mistakes, learning from the losses, and not making the same mistakes 2 times in a row. So. We got a long way to go, but I think we're in the right direction, and we got some film to watch. And defensively, we got to be a lot better. And offensively, I think we still had 135 points. So just correct some things on our switching and our defensive principles.
Malik Andrews, ESPN.
James, you played a career-high 50 minutes and 30-odd seconds tonight. How does your body feel now? And then are there things that you can do in-game to kind of manage yourself if you're going to be playing that long, especially with the schedule being kind of every other day games right now?
Well, I wasn't expecting to go over double overtime. I think in that fourth quarter, we were just making a push to try to, win the game. And, I think we did a good job of that. Double overtime now, I don't know, just ice, stretch, do the proper things. We have an unbelievable training staff. So just get with them and making sure that I'm prepared and ready for go Friday. This is a schedule. This is where we're in. No excuses. So, we just got to be prepared and ready to go when it's game time.